Time to do what I do best. Piss some people off and make some people think. Are van builds safe? What's up, Blind Viewers? All right, first of all, I want to thank Roberta. She sent me a nice little package, got a nice little note, and a bag full of bats of varying sizes. She is also the one who sent me the boo that is here on the wall. Very cool stuff. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Got some cool little stickers on here. It was a pretty neat, nice little note. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. All right. Van builds. Now, I'm not talking about the van build. I'm talking about people who build out their vans. Are they safe? Now, I want to first start out by saying, no, I'm not trying to imply that any of the accidents or fires or anything else like that are attributed to anything. It just got me to thinking. I mean, when you see all this stuff happening, sometimes the wheels start turning and you go, and you think about things. Like people building out vans. Now, yes, there are a lot of people that do know what they're doing, and they go in there and they attack this inside of this van and they build it all out, and it is awesome. Others go, I would really like to do this, but I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. Let me go find somebody, get some help, or maybe even pay someone. Then there are others who go, I got a screwdriver and a hammer. Let's have at it. And that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about. Not everybody knows what they're doing, but yet, they'll climb up on the roof and they'll start bolting down solar panels. They'll get inside and they'll start twisting wires together and running them over to batteries and throwing some switches in here and there willy-nilly. And they really have no idea what they're doing. No working knowledge of electricity or anything else. They know that when they flick the switch, the light comes on and there's wire from the light to the switch. How hard could it be, right? Well, yeah, but how safe is some of this stuff that people were doing? I know when you're in a home or sticks and bricks, as you nomads call it. When you start doing work, you got to have an inspector come in and check it and look it all over and say, okay, have at it. You did it right, or no, that's not right, or you have to have a licensed electrician, a licensed plumber, and all the other good stuff. But when you're building out your van, you just get in there and you go, I want a sink here. I'm going to put some dressers here. I want to throw some shit up here. I'm going to put some stuff on the ceiling. I want to throw 2 batteries in here somewhere. And I'm going to run all these wires, and I'm going to put little plugs so I can plug my phone in to charge it. I want to watch TV, so I'm just going to do this. I got to have some kind of water too, so let me run some plumbing right next to these electrical wires and over by the back. Come on. And again, I'm not saying everybody does this. Well, like I said, a lot of people, they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I better get somebody to help me out. And other ones just balls to the wall and have at it. And you go, so what is it in your business? Why is it hurting you? Well, because I happen to be out in my car driving around the highway with these people just like you are. And if you're one of these other RVers or van dwellers, you might be parked next to one of these people that have no idea of what the hell they were doing, but they did it anyway. So when they have a little catastrophe, fire, I don't know, whatever it may be, you may be collateral damage. That's right. So it's just something I thought about. How safe are some of these van builds? I don't know. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment. I know I'm probably going to get all kinds of shit from it, but I'm used to pissing people off. And again, it's just something that I thought of, with the van build going on. Now, a lot of these folks know what they're doing. You know, you got carpenters, electricians, and plumbers, and welders, and these people know their trade. So I'm not talking about that. And there's a lot of other folks that have common knowledge, and they do things or reference things or, yeah, I know, watch a YouTube video and a wealth of knowledge. But still, even that, I don't know, man. Some of these people I just wouldn't trust to, I don't know, glue 2 popsicle sticks together, let alone run electricity in a van and attach some cabinets over my head when I'm sleeping. I don't know. That's just me. But, so let me know what you think about all this. Now, before I get out of here, while we're on this subject of van builds, I want you to go over, if you haven't, go over to Van City Van Life and go check out Chrome's video about his van build. He went to a dude, very, very cool, man. And this guy has a CNC machine and all kinds of goodies. He's a woodworker for sure. But anyway, he built all kinds of cabinets, and even for the cabinets that he already had in there, he put facing on it, so everything looks like it was made by one person. Very, very cool. Very, very well thought out. Very well done. There's that little measured, and everything fits like a glove. And actually, this dude is thinking, well, not thinking about, he is going to be making kits. He's researching and measuring out different vans, you know, Chevys, GMCs, Fords, and whatever. But he is measuring out different ones, and he is going to be making kits. So you can order. I have a blah, 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 GMC, whatever. And you can order a kit from this dude. But it's very cool. And anyway, Chrome's van looks fantabulous. Yeah. It looks really good. The guy is amazing. But there is an example of someone who, you know, like Chrome was like, I could probably slap some stuff together, but let me go get somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. And it turned out awesome. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Not that it's overweight or anything, but I would be anxious to actually see what the weight is with all that stuff in the van. Like I said, I had work vans before where I loaded with all kinds of shit. So just looking at it, I wouldn't imagine that it's overweight or anything like that, but I would be curious to see exactly what the weight of the van is now with all that stuff in there, all that wood and batteries and all that other shit. So, but other than that, yeah, very cool video. Go over and check out Chrome. I'll see if I can throw a link somewhere to the video that I'm talking about. Very, very cool, but go check that out. And please leave me a comment about van builds. People just throwing shit together. Do you think they're all safe? Leave me a comment. And again, a lot of people are knowledgeable, and they are, they're living in the thing, and I'm sure they want it to be safe too. But there are others, and we know, who just throw caution to the wind and just have at it and go out there. And I don't know. Do you think there should be some kind of thing that, if you're doing so much like a home, if it costs over this much, you have to have somebody come and look at it? And when you take it in, to get inspected, just the brakes and the horn and the lights, should somebody be in there looking to make sure that everything is okay on the up and up and not just some ball of twine like when Lola got her van. That thing, man, when the dude that was working on her, he opened up this little box and it was just one big giant ball of spaghetti. It looked horrendous to me, and I'd have been scared to death to be driving around in that thing. But hey, that's just me. This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.